Joint stock company Dneprospettstal Works is a leading Ukrainian manufacturer of stainless, tool, high-speed, bearing and structural alloy steels, as well as heat-resistant and precision alloys. For about 70 years, Dneprospettstal has been specializing in high-grade steel production for mechanical engineering, motor, petrochemical and aircraft industries. Advanced technologies, up-to-date equipment allow producing over 800 steel grades and 1,000 rolled stock sizes. Works products meet strict requirements of foreign and home standards. Nowadays, 20 countries of Europe, North America, Asia and Africa import our products. Steel melting process is represented by three main steel melting shops equipped with electric arc furnaces with a capacity of 20 and 60 tons. Steel melting shop number 1 is equipped with semi-continuous casting unit. It is used for production of consumable square and round electrodes with further refining by electroslag remelting or vacuum arc remelting. In steel melting shop number 2, argon-oxygen refining converter is installed that allows producing corrosion-resistant steel with low carbon content by duplex process, EAF plus AOD. In steel melting shop number 3, the high-quality characteristics of steel are obtained by treating in a ladle furnace unit designed by Italian Danieli company. This technology is used by the world-leading manufacturers of high-grade steels and gives the opportunity to minimize harmful impurity content as well as to reduce metal losses and power consumption. Owing to updated regulating computer systems on the ladle furnace, average melting time can be considerably shortened. Chemical composition and temperature control can be effected at all production stages. Additional metal refining from non-metallic and gas inclusions, important for high-grade steels, can be achieved using equipment and technology of Mannesmann Demek company. A vacuum degassing unit is installed by German specialists in 1999. For example, for bearing steel, it provides a residual content of oxygen and hydrogen 0.001% and 0.0002% correspondingly, that conforms to the requirements of the most particular customers. Melted steel is bottom poured into ingots of 600 kilograms to 8.3 tons, or in plate-shaped ingots 10 to 14 tons in weight. The total output of steel melting shops makes up 1,001,000 tons a year. Steel melting shop number 5 is equipped with ESAR and VAR furnaces of various capacities. High-grade tool, corrosion-resistant, bearing and structural steels are produced by ESAR. Such steels correspond to strict requirements to metal structure, harmful impurity content, especially sulfur. Additional metal refining from dissolved gas is carried out by VAR furnaces. Subsequent application of these refining methods allows obtaining high-quality steels and alloys with unique characteristics. They find wide usage of works production in such branches as motor and aircraft industries. Since 1980, the powder metallurgy shop has been producing high-speed and lead-eberite tool steels. Swedish technology ACR Stora applied at Dneprospettstal includes steel melting in an induction furnace, sputtering, powder welding into sealed capsules with further cold isostatic and hot isostatic pressing at the temperatures 1100 and 1150 degrees Celsius at the pressure 1000 atmospheres. The obtained structure is characterized by homogeneity, shows no evidence of carbonate basket. In this case, grain size is significantly finer than after an open melting process. The rolling facilities of the Dneprospettstal works consist of 4 rolling mills, equipment for ingot heating, cutting, flattening and bar turning. Rolling of ingots 2.8 to 7.4 tons in weight for section mills, and producing of roll stock 130 to 300 millimeters can be processed on 1050 roughing mill. Round and square roll stock of 8 to 130 millimeters in section, flats, bars with parabolically shaped edges and trapezium section bars are produced on section mills 550, 325, 280, following the intensive scheme. Round bars are to be turned, square billets are to be processed after spot or complete grinding at the finishing stage. These processes allow meeting standard dimensional tolerance requirements. When agreed upon by the parties, bars can be US tested according to CEP 1921. Cold-drawn, round and hexagonal bars with size precision H9 to H11 are produced in the sizing shop of Dneprospettstal. Bar sizing is provided on chain drawing mills with a capacity of 15 to 30 tons, as well as on coil-drawn mills. Hard-to-deform steels are drawn on special facilities equipped with induction heating units for intermediate metal heating. Heat treatment is performed in electric belt-type furnaces with protective atmosphere or in induction heating units. Chiseling surface finishing equipment as well as home automated lines are used for bar surface finishing. The shop is furnished with effective non-destructive testing facilities of the Feste company. The forge and press shop is designed for producing of large round and square forgings of 180, 600 and 450 millimeters in section correspondingly. Flats up to 300 millimeters in thickness and 800 millimeters in width. Discs 400 to 1100 millimeters in diameter, 120 to 350 millimeters in height. The shop is furnished with hydraulic presses with a capacity of 3,200 and 6,000 tons, manipulators with a capacity of 5 to 10 tons. Forging flattening is performed on unique gag presses designed and maintained by our specialists. Subsequent turning of round forgings and flat cutting ensure high quality of furnished bar surfaces. The forging shop is specialized in manufacturing hard-to-deform alloy tools, high-speed and stainless steel grades, heat-resistant alloys. The main equipment of the shop is two radial forging machines, which have the rated capacities of 10 mn and 3.4 mn of Austrian company GFM. 7 air-operated hammers with dropping weights from 1 to 5 tons. Optimal schemes for metal deformation on radial forging machines allow obtaining forgings and billets that require minimal machining. The process is automated and regulated by modern computer systems. Upon customers' demand, forgings can be ground and peeled. The heat treatment shop is equipped with heating and annealing furnaces, where the following operations can be performed: full annealing, partial annealing or tempering, annealing for obtaining a required structure, normalizing, quenching, thermal improving. An appropriate type of heat treatment allows obtaining a metal product with mechanical properties conforming to further conditioning. Our main task is to meet strict requirements to high-grade product quality. Our works production and quality assurance system is certified by the TÜV certificate Germany and meets international requirements of ISO 9002. The quality of Dneprospettstal production conforms to the requirements of Det Norske Veritas Society Norway, Germanische Lloyd's Register Great Britain, American Railway Association USA, and Aircraft Register Committee of Interstate Aircraft Russia. The quality inspection methods applied by the inspection personnel meet the requirements of European and North American markets. Our production conforms to GOST, ASTM, DIN, as well as the British, French, Japanese and other standards, being of great demand in all industrial regions of the world. we are always ready for long-term and effective cooperation on a mutually advanced basis.